This is Harrison Smith, and you are watching The 13th Wolfman.
Hey everybody, it's the 13th Wolfman, and you know what? Today is day 3 of 7 movies, 7 days. Today we're talking about Child's Play 3. Child's Play 3 came out in 1991, and we have no stars, with the exception of the voice of Brad Dourif coming back for the third movie. They recast Andy Barclay because it had only been 2 years since Child's Play 2 come out. This is 1991, and, you know, Alex Vincent didn't grow enough. So they recast Alex Vincent, which is cool. You know, they sent him off to... In this one, he's a teenager, and he is sent off to military school. And this is the one that gets crapped on a lot. And I don't understand why, because even though it doesn't have Alex Vincent as Andy Barclay, it's got a really cool story. It has a really, really cool story. So, Andy gets sent off to military school. You know, it's like a... This school isn't just military high school or junior high. It seems like it's elementary on up. You know, because the person that Chucky wants to deal with is not Andy anymore. In fact, Andy knows. Okay, so he has to embody the person he tells his secret to the first time. But with the way Chucky's body gets destroyed in the second film, and how he gets a new body in the third film, he figures new body, that means he can tell his secret to a new body. You know, and it's this little kid named Tyler. And he keeps on trying to talk Tyler into playing his favorite game, Hide the Soul, you know. And Tyler's just kind of like, oh my god, I don't want to play this game anymore, it's boring. You know, it's just Chucky sitting over top of him doing the chant, you know, and trying to put his body into Tyler's. Meanwhile, Andy's there, and Andy's you know, older, and just like he was in the second movie, he's trying to explain to Tyler that Chucky is not his friend, but Tyler's a lonely kid living in a lonely world, and he's just trying to he's trying to make a friend, even if it is a talking doll, you know. But this movie is one of the coolest movies, I really think, out of all the... I like the fact that it's not just Andy and like one other person. Like, even though the second movie is my favorite movie, it's got a very small cast. It's just Andy, his foster parents, and a foster sister. And the movie, in the original movie, it's Andy, his mom's friend, and a detective. I mean, but in this one, it's Andy, and he's got friends at this school. He's newly arrived there, but he makes friends pretty easily. And you got this entire school to deal with. And I swear, it's one of the more fun movies. I don't understand why people rip on this movie so much. I honestly believe it's just because, you know, Alex Vincent's not in it. Which, to me, I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, I understand. I understood back then when I saw this in the theaters, you know. I've seen all these movies in the theaters up into... Yeah, I've seen everything up to Seed in the theater, and then after that, the last two weren't released in the theater, so I never saw them there. But this is another one of those just great moments. Don Mancini is coming back as the writer. You know, he wrote the last two movies. He's got a real way of just coming up with like these stories. You know, the way he formats it and says, "Oh, okay, I know what I want to do with Chucky this time." You know, that's what he did with Bride. With Bride, he just said, "Oh, I want to make a more campy type movie, you know, more comedy, less horror, you know, type thing." And so he did that. And then by the time Curse came out, Curse or Cult, the sixth one. By the time Curse came out, he was over that campiness and he wanted to be more gothic, you know, and that's why it looks that way. And I just love the fact that Don Mancini takes this character and just, you know, bends it to any position he wants. I think that's the coolest thing. And this he wanted to do a military, you know, a military school movie, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I can ramble on about Child's Play 2, Child's Play. I can ramble on about this all day. If you haven't seen Child's Play 3 and you've been hearing bad things about it, give it a chance. It's a really decent movie. Like I said, no, it doesn't have Alex Vincent in it, but you get it. You got a decent cast doing a really good job. You know, don't know what else to say about it. So if you can, always like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to know what you have to say. Have you seen this movie? Do you like this movie? What do you think of this movie? You know, with that, of course, I am the 13th Wolfman, and as always, I'm on the prowl.